Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite IAMJESSFECHI and I welcome you to today's video. As you must have seen on the title already, today's video is how I create my brow, like my eyebrow, in case if I want to do my makeup. This video is for those that probably don't have brow fillers and the like, so it's just a simple way of creating eyebrows, just exactly the way I create my eyebrows. So let's not go into too much talk, so let's just dive right into the video. Welcome back, bestie. If today is your first time of ever seeing this pretty face, hi, my name is Jessfechi and I welcome you to my channel. Please join this beautiful family by subscribing to my channel and also turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. If it is not your first time, thank you so much for your love and your support, bestie. So let's just get right into creating the rules. I'll be using this face wipe, a baby face wipe, to wipe my face thoroughly, and I also my mirror is my phone, the screen of my phone, because I actually forgot to carry a mirror while I was going out. So, and I'm done wiping my face, so I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. Or on this day there was no light, so I just waited for it to dry before I now get into the main business. And I'm going to be using this spooky brush to comb out my hair, like comb out my hair very well, to set it just the way I want the eyebrow to go. And I'll be doing it for the other side of the brows too, setting it just as I want it to go, and it's looking very good. Then I'll be lining my brow with this Davis eye pencil in color 3. I love that shade so much. That is the only shade I use for my brows. I used to use 18, but I realized that it was not giving me what I want, and then I decided to change to 3, and 2 was too dark for me, so that's it. As you can see, I'm lining my brows exactly the way I want it to go. I don't want it to have too much arc. I just want it to have a little bit of arc because I don't like those sharp arc. So I'm lining the brows right now. I'm lining the outer parts. Make sure your eye pencil is very sharp and thin while you want to draw your the lines of your eyebrow. It is very important. Now I'm done drawing out the both lines of my eyebrow. I just want to start shading them right now, shading them very well, like so that it will be very dark, just the way I want it. And that is what I'm doing here right now. I'm going to shade them out, and then when I'm getting closer to the outer part, I start shading them upwards. I start shading them upwards like I'm doing right now. As you can see, when I'm going to the outer part, I start shading them upwards. It makes that place a little bit lighter than the rest of the inside part of the eyebrows, and it is very important you do that. I will be using this concealer to line my eyebrow, exactly the one I'm pointing at. I'll be using it to line my eyebrow, and also I'll be using this flat brush to line my eyebrows, like to set it very well, just the way I want it. And when you want to line your eyebrow, make sure that immediately you take the concealer that you want to use, you start from the inner corner because there's still a lot of product on the brush you're using. So you start from the inner corner first, and the remnant on the brush, you just use it to line the outer corner. By that, you have less product on the outer side and more of the product on the inside part. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Then all you have to do now is blend the concealer, blend it out, and make sure you don't leave any harsh lines while blending it. Just make sure you blend it out. You can even use the concealer as your base for eyeshadow, like take it down to your eyeshadow area and blend it. Just make sure you blend it out very, very well. Do not leave any harsh lines, and that is why the blending is very, very important, and you blending it well, because if you don't, there will be harsh lines. But blending it well makes you not to have any harsh lines on your brow area. So that is exactly what I'm doing here right now. I'm done blending this side, and I'm going to do the other side off cam. And here I am. I'm done blending the both side. Then what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take that same flat brush with a little bit of that same shade of concealer and put it at the outer part. Like put it at the outer part, rub it at the outer part, as you guys can see, as I'm doing here right now. And why I'm doing that is just to lighten the outer part a little bit than the inner part. It helps it to look more natural when I do that. And I'm going to be blending it out with this pokey brush. As you guys can see, it's looking more natural than it was after I finished lining my eyebrow with the concealer. It's looking so natural right now. And that's that. And I'm also going to be using this cotton wool to like blend the downside, like give them the demarcation that is needed, and also the outer part of my eyeshadow area, so that to blend out any harsh lines that might be there. And that's what I'm doing right now, as you guys can see here. Now I'm just going to use my hand to adjust the concealer at the end part of my brows, and that's what I'm doing right now. As you guys can see, I'm done with my eyebrows, everything that needs to be done. And I don't like lining my upper part of my eyebrow with a concealer. I don't like doing that at all, so that's why I didn't do it. But if you like it, you can as well do that. Right now I'm just using this spooky brush to adjust my hairs very well, so it will not look rough, because of the eye pencil I use in drawing out my eyebrow, so that might make it a little bit rough. So that's why I decided to do that. And here I am. I'm done. I had to rub a foundation on my face, so it's can you guys will see how it looks with a foundation on my face, and it's looking so good. And yes, this is the final look. I just wanted to show you guys how I line my brows, and I had to just rub foundation so you guys can see the semi-final look of the brows itself. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did shooting this video for you guys. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not pressed T, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.